As Jesus spoke to a crowd gathered in a clearing at the edge of town, Ahava stood at a distance and listened. Jesus was such a wonderful speaker, and his words were filled with such goodness and insight that Ahava was sure that he had been sent by God. Ahava wanted to honor Jesus in some way, to extend an act of kindness as a sign of how much she appreciated his presence with them. Later that day, she purchased a jar of ointment and brought it to the home of Simon, where Jesus was having dinner. Ahava made her way past the servant standing near the doorway, knelt at the feet of Jesus, and started to cry. In the presence of such a good and holy man, she was powerfully aware of God's goodness toward her and of how much she had failed God in so many ways. A flood of tears fell on the feet of Jesus as she wept. As Ahava began to regain her composure, she kissed Jesus' feet and wiped them with her hair. Then she took her alabaster jar and poured the ointment over his feet. As she looked up, Ahava realized that Jesus was looking right at her and speaking about her to the others gathered around the table. Her many sins have been forgiven, since she has shown so much love, he announced. Jesus then took her hands in his own, thanked her, and said to her, "Your faith has saved you. Go in peace." St. Luke never tells us the name of the woman who anointed Jesus' feet. Ahava is as good a name as any, for it means love. Ahava had made some serious mistakes in her life, but God happily offered her forgiveness and healing. More importantly, Ahava had a heart full of love, which allowed God to remain close to her and to work through her to bring the gift of love to the world.